Hi, I'm Bianca and this is my family's business. Well, not my business, but my mum, auntie and uncle's business. And maybe one day they might let me own it. Probably not, but I'll still give you a tour, so come on.
So much history in my blood, all the stories to tell my children, so many lessons that I have learned, carried down from the generations. My people are warriors who sailed out to sea. Our culture teaches love, our land and its meaning. Connection to the earth is all that we have needed. We are the world leaders. If I get lost, bring me home. Just gotta remember where my roots came from. If I get lost, bring me home, bring me home.
Although I was born and have lived in Australia my whole life, my connection to my maternal family roots in Fiji and India are survived by this restaurant. The restaurant is deeply underpinned by strong values of family and culture, but this restaurant wasn't always in my family's vision. This is a story of how my family was given lemons and turned them into lemonade.
Most of our growing up childhood, we didn't have electricity.
No.
We did get it in 1983, I think, a couple of years before I came.
We used to bring water from the well, and we used to carry buckets of water. Or they used to do like 2 bullocks and then they put a cage, like a drum.
And my dad also built a rainwater tank. So the rainwater tank was really good for washing and cleaning purposes.
One of the first things in Saloivi, they got tap water.
We did have eventually
Not
get
every-
tap water
yeah.
as well. We lived off the land, definitely. We didn't eat a lot of meat, so it was easy for us to just live off the land. We had vegetables in abundance. We grew pretty much anything that would grow in Fiji on our farm.
Even the fruits,
Yeah.
pawpaw, pineapple, bananas, custard apple, mango,
pomegranate, guava, pretty much.
I remember that custard apple, oh yummy.
Yeah.
Crab, yeah, we used to eat
love
crab.
And the mud crabs are very popular because they grew
popular.
really well.
And Dad always brought crab for us. And Mum loved it. My mum loved it. Crab.
Yeah. So I came in 95 to go to school here.
My brother wanted to come here for better living, so he kind of sponsored us. It was 87.
She came in 87. So they applied and they eventually got their permanent resident in 95.
Through Rama.
Yeah, she worked
I was
here.
offered a job here, so I worked here for like roughly about 2 or 3 years. 2 years for one of the owners and then 1 year for another. Not really, no, never thought before.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not about whether she wanted to be a chef, it was just a matter of fact she had to actually be a chef to find employment and to stay in Australia as well. I think that the timing was just right. The restaurant was for sale and they needed a sponsor for their permanent visa, so the restaurant just came along. It was pure chance. It wasn't.
Coincidence thing.
It wasn't that, you know, either one of us wanted to be restaurant owners or work in a restaurant. It was just pure. So we have some Fijian Indian dishes that are a bit more unique to us. So for example, we have a Fijian pork curry. Most Indian restaurants don't keep pork because they don't eat pork.
Pumpkin.
We have pumpkin and coconut. That's again a Salovi recipe.
It's mum used to make. My mum used to make that
And
one.
we have mango
Pumpkin.
chicken because Fiji has a lot of
Mangoes.
And then we have dishes with coconut because we have a lot of coconut in Fiji. So
Potato
Fiji-
peas, Fiji. We used to
Yeah.
make potato peas in Fiji.
And the spices and stuff that we use a little bit different to other Indian restaurants.
Culture teaches love, our land and its meaning.
Me or her?
Yeah, it works really well for us.
Like I think we got same thinking most of the time. We buy same.
We're like 2 peas in a pod sometimes.
Just gotta remember where my roots came.
So for me, I'm happy or grateful when I fed so many people. I feel happy. Like it's my passion. Like it feels fulfilling in my heart.
We're grateful for our heritage, where we come from, because being Fiji Indians or being Indians has given us a different way of life as well. Whilst we live in a wonderful country like Australia with all the modern influences, for us is how we have grown up from Fiji has set the benchmark for us, or laid the foundation to our life here, I think.
My people from deep within my soul. My people are warriors who sailed out to sea. Our culture teaches love and land and its meaning. Connection to the earth is all that we are needed. We are the world leaders. If I get lost, bring me home. Just gotta remember where my roots came from. If I get lost, bring me home, bring me home. If I get lost, bring me home. Just gotta remember where my roots came from. If I get lost, bring me home, bring me home.
Yeah, and that reminds us, in Fiji, we used to make, so if anyone came to our house, because we lived on a farm,
No cordial.
no
We never had
cordial, no
cordial.
sugar, we would just go to
So-
the farm, pick a few lemons or lime, and we'd make you a drink out
Drink
of that.
out of that. We had lots of lemon and oranges
Yeah,
there.
and we always had
Cut up.
sugar because we lived in a sugarcane
Yeah.
farm.
Yeah.
So that's all you needed. You had water, lemon or lime, and sugar, and that was
Lemonade.
your beautiful
no,
drink.
Yeah, lemonade. Yeah.